Hello Capricorn, welcome to your March monthly general reading 2022 here. We'll be doing a different spread, so I'm excited about that. But happy Pisces season. Water sign seasons and earth sign season are very favorable and or for the most part comfortable. Time period for you, being that you are an earth sign and water goes with earth comfortably. So let's see what we have for you. That's going to be most of March. Towards the end of March, it will then the sun will then shift from Pisces to Aries, and things will kind of be picking up and going a little bit at a faster pace, and the new year in astrology begins. So good stuff. But let's see what we have for you. All right, this month. All right, let's go ahead and start with the theme of the month. So we're going to pull a card for the main theme of the month here, and that is the seven of swords in the upright. Okay, so the Seven of Swords in the upright talks about sneaky behavior, maybe not wanting to be caught or disclose something. If this is not you, this could be someone around you, okay? This could go either or. Please take everything lightly. This reading will not resonate with everyone, so just take what does, drop what doesn't, or maybe another reading will be for you. But hopefully this is for someone out there and it will bring some light here for you. But Seven of Swords definitely indicates some privacy here, okay, but not necessarily fully getting it, because of the two swords that get left behind. I always feel like the Seven of Swords eventually at some point gets caught. They don't do a great job about keeping something disclosed. They could be missing something here. But regardless, again, this could be you maybe making moves in silence, or someone around you making moves in silence. There's more to know about a situation or about you, right? So again, it's going to be different for everybody, but there's definitely some undercover situation here. Thoughts for sure. If it's not actions, there's some thoughts behind something here that are not quite disclosed, okay? And that's going to be like the main theme here for the month. Your major accomplishment this month is, oh, beautiful, the Lovers. This came up for Virgo, but in a different position. However, this is a beautiful card here with the major accomplishment position, okay? So feeling loved, respected, honored, maybe flirting, or just kind of like being noticed or witnessed, being noticed more, being approached more, maybe being more complimented. Jupiter is in your third house this year of 2022. For most of it, it will go into your fourth house, end of spring, summer here, and then it'll go back to your third. So third house is ruled by Gemini's communication, internet. People could be talking to you more. You could be more extroverted and speaking about on things, maybe more presence during social media, during on social media, or in public, right? Maybe people are just kind of chatting with you, asking you more questions, or just kind of noticing you or complimenting you. Maybe this is literal love. This is just flirting, dating, type of energy here as well. But regardless, it's a major accomplishment, okay? Maybe it's just a lot of self-love, all right, as well. Maybe it's being noticed and being appreciated, okay? In whatever section of your life that may be, career, your actual love life, whatever it is that, is bringing you this in your life, okay? But it is a wonderful card to have here in a major accomplishment. It's like literally having the love and respect here in regards to a situation. Now let's see what the challenge and or challenges of this month will be here. The Nine of Wands, okay, so feeling a little stuck, a little wary, a little untrustful, like we're not sure about something here, or someone could feel like that about us. But the Nine of Wands is almost getting to the Ten of Wands. It's like almost there. It's been through a lot. He's been through a lot here, right? He's all like beat up and exhausted. He's kind of looking ahead, bracing himself, because he knows he's almost there and he has more to go, but he needs a moment, okay, to kind of just shake it off and complete the mission. So I feel like the challenge here is not to be too wary about a situation. The challenge is feeling a little bit stuck. You really don't trust something here. You've been through enough lessons maybe in regards to the subject matter, and you're just like, I just don't need this. I don't know if I want to, risk this or whatnot. You're stalling a little bit, okay, kind of dragging your feet a little bit, kind of like not really, risk taking here. So your challenge is feeling a little bit wary, feeling a little bit untrustful, like you're just like, I don't know about something, you're uncertain about something, you're exhausted, and you're a little afraid, just like slightly, of just kind of risking something and getting hurt or just losing in a situation, okay? So that's kind of the challenge here. And honestly, with the Capricorn energy, I feel like this is very common of you guys, of just always feeling like things are just very burdensome and feeling exhausted, and like you can't really trust people and stuff. Earth signs in general can be like that, as well as water signs, but especially you guys don't have the easiest planet ruling you, which is Saturn. So nothing really comes easy for you, especially. So it's like it's like, should I or shouldn't I do this? Like I want to make sure I'm doing the right choice, making the right choice here, right? Doing the right thing. I feel like it goes a little bit with the Seven of Swords here. Because there's more to uncover. Maybe you mistrust a person, an individual here, or a situation. You're not too sure, right? Like there's something's a little off, right? Let's see what to avoid this month. Okay. The moon, okay, yeah, a lot of secrecy here, okay, a lot of like, I don't know. The moon in the upright talks about, in the what to avoid position, the moon is, again, secrets, okay? It's what we're not really talking about, and this could be about how we feel, because moon symbolizes emotions and like the darkness and kind of what we keep to ourselves and what we feel inside. And then the swords is also our thoughts here with that position. So I feel like there's a lot of secretness, there's a lot of energy not wanting to be disclosed, whether again that's you or someone around you. I think this is you here for the most part, at least with the moon position, because we should avoid being too quiet and being too in our emotions. Not that you guys are very much in your emotions, it's just that it's okay, in fact, to express it and to talk about it, okay? Don't keep everything to yourself, is kind of what I'm getting with the moon position here. Sorry, my phone's dying. It's on low battery. Okay. And so with the moon position, it talks about just kind of the need of talking something out, very, very thoughtful about something, very pensive about something, really trying to figure out how you feel. Your intuition is kind of speaking to you, but maybe a little bit low. So we want to avoid being a little too I would say a little too mistrustful, okay? A little too private, a little too inward, all right? I'm not saying to like expose yourself completely, but it's okay to try to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, maybe talk about something or somewhere along those lines that may help you get some insight here that you probably will need and or benefit from, okay? So yeah, it starts with opening up. So I feel like we should avoid being closed up here with the moon and just keeping to ourselves and kind of trying to put ourselves out there just a little bit, right? Maybe even asking questions, maybe doing a little research, maybe doing a little risk taking, maybe stepping out a little bit, whatever it may be in your situation. Key goal this month is the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, exactly. Stepping out. It's the third house, like I said, Gemini in the third house, Jupiter in the third house for you this year, for the most part, talks about collaborating, okay, talking to people and just kind of like engaging in conversations and critical thinking and really putting your thoughts out there and maybe networking. Okay, Three of Pentacles also talks about networking. This also talks about reminiscing or looking at other people or other couples, or like how other people do things, or how another couple maybe handles the relationship or does something. It could go either or, because of these two people could be a couple, or it could be just two completely different people or whatever. But there's glancing over at other people or couple here. Okay, this could also be you reminiscing about your own situation in the past when you were with someone, and maybe thinking about how that left you feeling, or how it left you in general, right? So the key goal is to reflect, and also to try to communicate out there and open up a little bit more and network a little bit more and learn from your lessons as well. But don't let your lessons that weren't so great burden you from better opportunities, if that makes sense. Okay, so it's okay to analyze for sure, but also kind of like continue to open up your circle a little bit, or at least your mind, right? Spend your time having a little bit more of an open mind. What to embrace this month? We have the Three of Wands reverse. So the Three of Wands reverse is to embrace not really making any moves, but kind of being still and just embrace what life wants from you right now. Sometimes the Three of Wands, well, not sometimes, for me mostly, it symbolizes in the upright, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for something to come in, thoughts of moving, wanting a new adventure, wanting a new chapter to begin or whatnot. But it's reversed, so it's kind of the opposite of that. It's kind of like things maybe dragging, taking its time, or not wanting, maybe not being optimistic, or not wanting to be patient about something or whatnot. But what to embrace is embrace the standstill moment that maybe you may be in with the Knight of Wands as well. It's like, it's okay, you're exactly where you need to be. Just embrace everything that you're feeling, because it's challenging you for the better. And so you don't always need to always have a plan or whatnot. Sometimes we just have to take things one day at a time. We're not always going to have all the answers or know everything about everyone or everything in our lives or about ourselves, but sometimes we just need to take it day by day. So I feel like what you need to embrace is be a little bit more patient with yourself and how things are unfolding, because it's going to be more beneficial for you. Things take time, okay? So things that are worth it for sure take time, and growth is definitely worth it. So embrace things where they are, and be a little bit more, patient. Embrace the slowness, I want to say. Embrace the standstill moment, the I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyways, or I'm just here, I've shown up, that's good enough, I'm gonna pull two more cards, finances and love. Let's do finances. Eight of Wands, movement here, okay? I like to see it in the upright. Traveling, movement, communication, a lot of back and forth. So finances could be having quite a change here, I think, for the better. I think there may be a opportunity or multiple opportunities here coming your way, or present if you want it, okay? So definitely okay to put yourself out there. Communication this year, it's all about higher learning, or just learning about something, communicating, really speaking out about what you want, because you will get it, okay? So big on that. Manifest being able to talk more and be more certain, even if you're not certain about something. Maybe being a little bit more riskier about something, okay? Nothing too crazy, I'm not saying that either, but if you're a little bit more introverted, it's okay to be extroverted. If you're not really a big risk taker, maybe try to be a little bit more open-minded. Maybe it has nothing to do with that, and it's just you making a lot of moves money-wise, or having to travel, or just maybe your job consists of communication. It's a new job, or it's a new position, position, or just lately he's been very busy or whatnot. Okay, so finances look busy. It looks like a busy time. I see a lot of movement and or communication here with money matters. So I think that's good. Busy is good. It could be stressful sometimes, but it's good. In love, here we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, in the upright. So Knight of Wands talks about, you know, energy that rushes in, somebody that can rush in with that passionate. It could be a fire sign, you know, they don't have to be, but is this burst of energy that's very light, curious, and kind of fast forward, maybe even a little bit too fast forward. But I would just be wary if you're single and this is somebody new, because sometimes the Knight of Wands can represent somebody that easily comes in and easily exits. So just be careful on that if you're single. If you're dating or it's complicated, take things slow, because I think they're acting more on spontaneous type of energy than like longevity. It's okay if you know, we're taking things lightly to be spontaneous and just have fun. But if you're wanting to be serious, which most Capricorns are, just be a little cautious on not to trust every little thing about this person, because I don't see long-term results or long-term goals. Maybe they have a burst of they have a burst of ideas, and or maybe they want to do something, or like, hey, let's take a trip or whatever. Like whatever they say or whoever this is, just be patient, because things could unfold a little bit differently. They may change their mind. They may be a little bit immature about something. It's not bad or horrible. It's just that they could be very lustful, or just kind of like impatient and just kind of wanting to live the moment, or you know, kind of like let's just do something, and just not thinking long term, right? For the most part. So just kind of like go with the flow, but don't have super high expectations of whatever theme this is in your love life. Okay, it's going to be different for everyone. So there you have it, Capricorn. Hopefully this helped you in some way, shape, or form. This is your reading. I will hopefully see you soon. Maybe with love readings, or maybe with weekly readings. We'll see. I'm trying to get back in the game here, but hopefully this helped, and have a great month. I will see you soon. Bye for now.